everybody, this is Alayna Gonzalez, and today I'm going to be presenting my Unit 2 project presentation, which was on creating a dream space using Framer and also Hannah. So to begin with a little bit of the concept, I went into creating my little world or website that I made. I basically wanted to create or take inspiration from my own room, um, because I collect a lot of the same things that you see here, and I really enjoy the macabre. So I wanted to create kind of like an uncanny and whimsical, feeling like dollhouse inspired website. And I also kind of was inspired by, I would say, like Alice in Wonderland too. Like I wanted the whole website to kind of feel like a fever dream in a way. And I would say that that's the whole reason that the overall feel of my website came about. And that's why I made the specific choices with color, because I feel like the gradient background kind of goes in a way with the fever dream aesthetic. And then obviously also why I chose this specific imagery. And I feel like the Hannah element that I made as well kind of adds into that because it kind of feels like it's a kaleidoscope looking in on all of these elements. And I think that obviously adds a lot to like the whimsical feel as well. And I feel like adding buttons and icons also really helped expand the world that I wanted to make. Because if you look up here, like even at this logo, also I wanted this to kind of feel like childhood whimsy and like maybe a child made this, but the little hover interaction just adds more to the website, I feel like. And then if you scroll down in the website too, these little um, descriptive titles, they disappear as you scroll up and down, and they come in from like left and right. And I feel like that also just adds interest to the website as well. And then obviously down here, to tie in more with like the whole doll aesthetic, I added little extra categories that like have to do with dolls as well. And then these buttons are interactable. This one spin or this one, sorry, clicks, and then the little cat on the inside when you hover over it, kind of just moves a little bit, which is interesting. This one does like a full 360, and then so does the star in the middle. And then this one just does a little press animation, and then when you hover over the heart, it moves again. And I just feel like that just adds some extra interest to the website. I think my favorite part too was this image of Alice that kind of looks like she's falling down. I feel like it kind of just describes the whole feel of the website, and like I want it to feel kind of like you're going down the rabbit hole. And then over here, here's my project actually in Framer. I think specifically like the thing I'm the most proud of was figuring out how to I mean, we've already created frames and everything before, but I was having a lot of struggles with like keeping everything inside of the frames, and the embed was definitely like troubling at first, and I wanted it to specifically be like on my whole website at first, but I feel like just adding it in this little section actually adds more interest to my website, because it kind of feels like it's like a looking glass into just the doll specific part of my website up here, and obviously the title and the little images. So I feel like just tinkering with these things really helped me, and I feel like yeah, the end result is just something that I'm really proud of. Um, and again, like references that I had just were to my own um, room and I guess my own aesthetic. I just wanted to like maximize on that and create something that was even more whimsical and like I guess unrealistic too in a way. And that's why I created also like this little title at the bottom. It kind of feels like you don't really know what you're getting into when you look at this website, because it's just called Dolly House and it says sit down and stay a while. And that obviously causes you to go down the rabbit hole and then keep tapping on things and then discovering like what exactly Dolly House seeks to like discover, and what they have to offer as well. Like I wanted it to be a world built on nostalgia, imagination, and the simple joys that connect childhood and adulthood. And I feel like it gives just enough information to where you are asking for more and you want to go down the rabbit hole and just discover exactly what kind of things Dolly House has to offer. So I think that was really cool and I really enjoyed making this project.